I had a very busy weekend, so this is getting recorded quite late in the game, a couple of days after this episode actually came out, so I'm just going to get straight on to it. This is 4 times 8, Sun Eater of the Big Three. So I guess we're going to get to see fights that he's involved in this raid. They're going to do it like that, from point of view.
When I introduced myself,
He's just really shy.
it was a new school year.
It was kind of hard to hear what you were trying to say.
Mirio!
But I was thinking, were you trying to tell us that you...
That's so cute. And now I'm imagining like little kid Mirio screwing up with his power all the time because he didn't, they already told us that he took a lot of practice to be able to use his power the way he does now. And I'm just imagining like a little kid who was just like accidentally turning, like intangible randomly.
Can I shine?
He's got a little bit of an inferiority complex here.
More cohesively. Groups like this are used to working together. There's nothing that matters more to
That's true.
than their bond with their boss and their brother.
They're just good at surveillance.
Part of the underworld only makes loyalty that much more. Seeing their henchmen to fight for them while
This isn't manly.
Manly at all.
He's so predictable, but I don't care. Oh.
Floorboards in a specific order.
Whoa. That's a crazy way to hide your secret passage so no one can find it accidentally.
Thank goodness for your quirk, sir.
Let's get the bastards!
What?
You handle the third.
The guy had a gramophone coming out of his mouth.
Damn it!
Whoa, he's got centipede arms.
We can.
We got to see Bubble Girl in action, which she makes bubbles,
There. Hurry!
which apparently hurt.
I knew it. The path
They sealed up the
just
wall.
like Night I said it would.
Looks kind of like alchemy from Full Metal
Always
Alchemist.
just been blocked with this wall.
Yeah! Get it, guys? It's not going to be easy to break through, huh? Well, you didn't have these guys.
Hey, that didn't suck. I'll say they beat me to the punch.
That didn't suck.
We need to keep.
Oh, they're making their powers better. This guy's name is Mimic. What the heck? What is going on?
Inner objects and control them as he would his own body.
What? That's a hack's power.
In the holes down here.
Can't you stop him?
I can't do anything without seeing his
He has to see him, but he's inside the objects.
Understand? You can do this, Sun Eater. Besides,
He uses his hero
this is
name
just a
to
stopgap.
pump him up.
They can warp the path forward if they want. Ahead.
Oof. Don't let anything bad happen to Lemillion, please.
Standing here like an
Please,
idiot.
please.
Furio's doing everything
I don't want
he
any of the
can.
big three to be hurt at all.
By yourself.
What? What? They made trap rooms?
Now where are you here inspiring me? For real.
They're good friends too. I love the way this series does
These
that.
guys just want to slow them myself.
Whoa. Because they all got briefings on these guys' powers, so they do know what their quirks should be able to do. Hypothetically.
What should we do? I'll deal with these officers first.
Whoa.
The heroes I dropped to the 8 bullets.
You've done your homework. Oh well.
Can't use the guns?
Free to let loose.
What does that mean his power does?
Lay down your sword.
My quirk.
Version of Aerie. I'd heard that a hero with your abilities existed, but our job's to slow you down. Quirks.
He said he's an inferior version of Arity? I'm gonna go listen to that again. I usually don't like to go back the first time I watch the episode, but that's gonna be important.
It's power erasure. He's an inferior version of Aerie.
Yeah. So they're talking about Eri. So even the Hasaikai thugs actually know her power is some sort of quirk erasure like his, but better. Potentially permanent? I don't know.
I'd heard guns since I was shot in the street. Hold on.
Nice.
Sun Eater.
The music's
Guns
getting
fight
heavy.
For all of us to
Lobster Claw!
They want as many heroes stalled here as possible. Their heads for later.
That's true. Eraser's the most important guy here.
100% to get through those moving hallways.
Not again.
I'm a jiggy. You need to move fast.
Seems kind of risky.
He can do it.
I have faith in him. He's stronger than anybody here.
What? He's stronger than anybody
His only
here.
weakness is self-confidence.
What?
The pressure to do breaking his spirit.
He doesn't have
He's risen
the
become
attitude
one
to
of
go with his
UA's
power?
big three under those conditions.
His power lets him steal anything his opponents have equipped.
What?
I guess my shell counts as something he can take.
What?
See, we've given up everything.
That's so messed up. His quirk lets him steal anything his opponent has equipped, but he grew that shell out of his own body. How does that count as equipment? I'm so confused. That's why they couldn't use the guns, though, because he could steal them and or steal the bullets.
More!
I like this guy's look. He expected more from us, so we became more.
What's wrong, Amajiki?
I'm after, I'll get it right.
These two needed each other.
You're an amazing hero.
He's just got a lot of anxiety.
Shines like the sun. Comes to most things I try.
I anticipate a lot of fan art of this Mirio look.
Nervous, you keep working hard and I'm not that great.
You have an amazing
Is that why he
power,
chose the
dude.
hero name Sun
And it's
Eater?
just going get
To remind
better.
himself of
I'm
that?
Sure of it.
Nice.
Octopus arms full.
And I'm still not getting over the fact that Fat Gum said he's stronger than any of the pro heroes there. That's kind of crazy. Because they did say that about Mirio last season. They said, actually, he's probably the one closest to being number one, and he's not even a pro yet.
Full of thick muscles to absorb the shock.
Dang!
Fast hybrid.
Vast Hybrid. That's the name of his, like, special move. What? Look at him! Oh, he made the tentacles hard.
I'm enough on my own. Seafood.
This guy has a quirk that lets
With those
him...
teeth and jaws, he can devour anything in an instant, and he digests what in heaven.
Of course.
Yeah, but he has to access it with his mouth.
That's why he took him out.
So his limbs
Thought I had him.
don't cause him pain or don't cause him damage. Like the manifestations that he makes.
That's not enough to stop my crystal. We may be a bunch of trash.
That
That
theft
doesn't mean we don't
quirk
have
is
strong
good.
Bonds. Yeah, but eaten within an inch of his life. And
They
left
gave
for
these guys
dead.
backstories.
That's
It's kind
why
of
he
crazy.
means so much to us. Who cares what happens after?
Look at that. I have to stop now because this is the show continuing to make a point that it made in the first 3 seasons, which is the society that's been built in this world is very bad at judging people and throwing them away. Why is the League of Evil a problem? Well, because no one wanted to help except All for One. And that's how we get the League of Evil. That's how we get some other villains who have decided that society doesn't really care about them, so why shouldn't they be villains? And that's how you get guys like this, where, you know, you've already been judged, so why not join someone who's doing shady stuff?
This. Did he eat my crystals?
When you weren't looking.
Yes! He ate the crystals? That's awesome.
And friends don't eat friends, do they?
That was a good episode, and I really like how they've continued to grow and show us more of the friendship between the big three. I'd be expecting to see a little bit more about I'm forgetting her name at the moment because I'm horrible with names, but the girl who's in the big three with like the sound wave powers or whatever. I'd expect they'll show us more of her next episode, but he just took out 3 of the eight bullets, is whatever they're calling them. So nice MVP so far, dude. Yeah, and now at this point we got to have like 3 or 4 more episodes of this raid. So very excited to see what's coming up.